Hey guys, welcome to the show. This week it is session 72 here at Adventure for Beginners, our weekly D&D show.
Is it 72 or 71?
I think it's 72.
71 on your stream.
It's 72 because last week was
It's
71.
72 on the
my
stream.
notes.
You guys need to refresh your shit. So.
It just did, and it still says 71.
What? Are you
Well,
sure?
maybe if this guy would set it up properly.
I'm looking at
Jeez,
72 right
Kevin.
now, so it's obviously you need to install more RAM, I think. And
Got it.
Download more RAM.
Download more RAM.
On it.
Oh God.
Require additional RAM.
Download some more RAM, and it will be good. Anyways, let's kick it off with Josh. What is today on the other side of the world?
My birthday.
on ours.
Technically, well, day after my birthday on your side of the world. It's still my
yeah.
birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Happy
Josh
birthday.
is now old
Welcome.
enough to drink and vote and swear.
Welcome
boy,
to your
so it's-
almost late
hold on.
20s.
Yeah, that 26 is gonna make me look old.
Oh yeah.
So old.
you're
So-
officially more than a quarter century now. So
Yeah.
Are you? Did you already complete your quarter life crisis?
Uh,
Time to
and
buy
I
a boat.
press what now?
Your quarter life crisis.
See, he's planning
That's
on living
enough.
to 120, so he's got some time.
Okay.
I
okay.
don't know what
Wait,
you're
wait.
saying.
You were 25, and that's a quarter of your life if you
Quar-
live to be 100.
Quarter
so.
life crisis. Alright.
Do you
Chances
not
are it's
have
like
a
to be like
I'm gonna
exact-
turn and say no.
Okay.
All right.
yeah, is
Well,
midlife crisis not a thing down in Aussie land?
Considering the fact we have giant snakes and poisonous spiders trying to kill us every second of our
Yeah,
life.
you're right.
We all died
No.
before 40.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
pretty
right.
sure
Josh
that we
is
don't
old
have
for the
fight.
population.
They start
Most people
young.
Don't live that
they
age.
start young.
Maybe his quarter life crisis was welcoming in 10 puppies into his house.
that is true.
No, that
is
was
true.
just annoying. No, I wouldn't exactly call that a crisis.
Just annoying. Quick, someone else go.
Cool. Cool. Someone else who wants to go?
Kevin, go. You have
I got nothing. If you notice, my headphones broke.
Oh.
So my old headphones, and so they don't actually make these anymore. Old school Steel Series, which I liked, and they lived for quite a long time. So I went with the budget option. These are like $17 at mono price.
Oh.
They work
I
pretty
was-
well.
I was gonna say it looks like a giant gray bow on your
Yeah,
head.
it came. So I put this on. I now realize how stupid it looks on the webcam. But it came with like a woolen wrap to go around it to like cushion your head. I don't know.
Really?
It was $17 at mono price. It works just as well as this one.
Sorry.
It kind of looks like bubble wrap almost.
I mean, I guess it is bubble wrap for the head, right? So I don't know.
Whatever works.
I don't know. It works. It was cheap. Yeah, I don't know. It saved me from having to buy like $90 Gamer X designed headphones that didn't really
Yeah.
work very well. So
With like skulls and snakes
yeah,
and
skulls
things.
and light up lights and Nerf bullets that shoot out the side or something.
Skulls and snake skulls.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's not a whole lot. I don't know. We're entering in the time of Seattle where it's just bright and sunny. this time around. No more rain.
For
So
a
that
week,
lasts for
week
what,
and a half.
2 weeks?
No, it's
Rain
for the whole
ends.
summer. The sun doesn't set till like 9:30, 10, and it stays bright and sunny. So it's
Nice.
it's a good time to go out on the
When it's not
lawn,
raining.
play lawn games. So. Hasn't rained for 3 weeks now. I think.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, it doesn't rain. too much
And
in
here
the
it's been
summer.
raining like every day.
Doesn't rain too much in the summer. It's the summer here is perfect. I think it's great. So that's all. That's all I have. I'll have something. Oh, I should have shown that off. I'll show it off next week. So, someone go ahead.
I can go. So last week was my first week at my new job, and it went really well, except for I had to take a day off already to make a trip to urgent care because my kidneys decided that if you're gonna have issues. So that was fun.
Whoa.
Antibiotics, yay! A kidney
Oh.
infection or something. I don't know what was wrong with me, but it was not fun. So I already missed a day at my new job during my first week, so that was a little awkward.
Are you good now? Is it just?
Yeah,
A
I don't.
thing?
I don't.
Alright.
Like, I don't have any more pain. Like, it ended on Saturday night, I think. I just am still on antibiotics, so I'm supposed to not drink, and I have to stay out of the sun, which I'm already doing a good job of my entire life. And one other thing. Last week, my Adventures League group that I run every Wednesday, one of my players has been playing since probably before I was born, and he told me it was the best session he's played in the last couple years. So I was super excited about that. It was a 5.5-hour combat with a dragon that they went through. So.
Nice.
It was
Which I
insane.
assume was this big climactic end to ongoing storyline or something, right?
No,
I
not
assume
even.
Mid boss.
I assume the dragon won.
No,
Probably
I
was
almost
3 to
took down a
5
couple
hours.
of them, but I do have a little bit of mercy in me. But maybe next time they won't be so lucky. But yeah, it was really long combat, really long. It took 2.5 sessions or 1.5 sessions.
Yeah.
So
Last time
So
I
yeah,
did
that's
that,
me.
I only took out 1 person with a dragon. You got lucky.
yeah, I almost took out 3 or 4 of them.
Travis, go.
Speaking of DM Mercy, not a whole lot new for me. I had a very involved weekend. I was looking at a bunch of houses. I was setting up for something I'm super excited about. I am starting a second campaign. We are
Ooh.
running bi-weekly on Thursdays, with this Thursday being our start.
Ooh.
So, went through, got some fans of It Me Nation. Big shout out to JP
Do
and
you
the crew
not
at
love us
Roleplay.
anymore?
I do. I just
He
I
wants to see
just
other
love
people.
you
more.
less.
He
I
wants to
just
see
want
just
other
wants-
people.
It's not us, it's him.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But no, we'll be starting our first session hopefully on Thursday. Went through and did character creations with 2 of the people, 2 more to go. So I get to do that tomorrow, hopefully all tomorrow. And yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be in 5e, so it'll be my
Wait,
first
can we
foray.
creep and watch? Are you going to stream it? You should stream it.
I'm not streaming the first
Aw.
session, and I might not stream at all. This might just
I
be
wanna creepy and watch it though.
Oh,
Yeah, it's something I have to talk with the players about, and either way, I wouldn't want to stream the first session. One, to make sure everyone's comfortable with it, and just having fun in the campaign, you know. Yeah,
Okay.
you never know
when
with people you meet on the interwebs, though these guys all seem pretty cool and exciting.
when do you invite us to join the party? That's the real question.
We could be NPCs.
When are we gonna have
I-
PvP action?
Yeah, well, you guys would crush them right now, despite how powerful some 5e abilities are. I think your level 9 characters would probably own pretty hard. They're starting at level 1.
See, you just went and took matters into your own hands, because I want another session. I was hoping... We're never going to get Stars Without Number back, are we? I should let it go.
No, I want to play again. And in fact, we had a YouTube comment, that was from like 3 months ago, but they were asking us about if we were going to continue the series, and I very much want to. So if we can get that Saturday time slot to work at all, I'm in.
Your stars
We'll
must
see what we
align.
can do.
The stars must align. Very good.
Quite literally.
Fantastic.
Yep. So other than that, not a whole lot else new here. Like I said, it was a busy weekend, so I'm looking forward to some D&D. We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah.
And I
So
think
let's get
that's a
started?
perfect segue into Jimmy.
Yep. I was gonna say,
Uh,
well,
Oh,
one
Did you
person.
go? Oops, sorry.
The less that needs to be said about my weekend, the better, because I was at a bachelor party in New York, and I'm tired and beat
And
up.
that's all you can say about that.
It was it was a good time. I'm beat up and tired and sunburned because we played outdoor sports 2 days in a row, and my knees hurt and my ankles hurt, and you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. I want to talk about what's going to happen. So take it away.
All right. You
Travis.
do look nicely bronzed. So
Thank you. It's
Nicely
you should see my
bronzed.
back. It's nicely lobstered.
He's actually wearing a clear shirt. That's the color of it. Travis, take it away. Had another big cliffhanger last week. You are on the cliffhangers lately.
we
might I say.
did. I didn't. I
Start with
didn't.
cliffhangers.
No, I did plan that a bit. But anyway, so we open up and we have a view of the night sky. Both of the moons are nearly full. It's bright out, and as we pan down from the moons, we go down into a forest. and look down and see kind of a vine-covered building. It's got an opening at top where some moonlight is shining in. And as we wait a second, we hear a click of heels on stone, and a figure crosses the beam of moonlight coming down, walking into the darkness and towards a pair of braziers lit to barely just illuminate the inside of this room. And we see this figure stop at what looks like an altar and bow and look up and say, "I'm sorry, man. I would have been here sooner, but things got in the way. What is the report? I heard you had some trouble on the road." "Yes, I found her. I found her at last. Unfortunately, she was stronger than I thought. I couldn't manage to kill her." "Kill her?" says kind of a deep feminine voice. "You weren't supposed to kill her." "But, ma'am, the passages, they said..." "I know what they said. We'll have to send someone more reliable in the future." "Yes, of course, ma'am." And the figure bows and turns to leave, and the voice rings out, "Demarius, don't forget to leave your offer." And, "Yes, of course, ma'am." You see this robed figure roll up his sleeve and drag a knife across his arm, and blood drips onto this altar with a slight sizzle. "Good evening, ma'am." And we pan back up out of this vine-covered building, up to the moons, and then down again, into a window through which their light shines. We pick up on a scene. An elven man, illuminated by these moons, kneels on top of a bed containing a half-elven man, his blade pressed to his throat. And Durian, that's how you wake up.
First,
Yes. Point the first.
what is the name of the inn that I may lose my life?
Where am I going to die?
I think you're going to have a few troubles at the oh god, I have nothing. This is not the first question I
Lady
expected
Ravage?
out of you.
The Dewdrop Inn.
The mangy
The cat's
hound.
cradle.
Mangy Hound.
Yeah.
We're in Astoria, is that right?
Sounds
Yeah, you guys are in
Queens, yo.
You guys are in Astoria, one of the border cities of the Elven nation of Cien. This is the home city of Lord Velum Nilo,
Oh, that's right.
who I don't think the party
The
knows,
hot
but
guy. Yeah, we do. He's hot.
No.
I have it in my notes. Mom liked him.
yes, he is an attractive man.
I don't think I've explained the relationship.
Yeah.
You told
Fuck, Ryan,
Kevin.
you gotta explain it to
Oh, I
Kaven.
did tell Caven, that's right.
Yeah, so Caben knows, but Durian hasn't chosen to share with the party, that this is the city of his uncle, Lord Velum Nilo. His uncle who is unaware of their relationship, by the way.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I insinuated that.
Okay. Kevin knew it, I didn't.
Yeah, so Durian,
rare.
you have a man leaning over you, an elven man. You can see his-
Layout of the room real quick. So,
Sure.
bed takes up how much of the room?
The bed's kind of in the corner, sort of up by the window's probably at the foot of your bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then next to the bed, there's just like a dresser, and
So there's not two sides to roll off onto, for example.
no, it's right against the wall.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and then kind of between the dresser and the bed, I imagine haphazardly on the floor lays most of your gear, your armor, your weapons, your spell component pouch. And yeah, other than that, there's nothing really in the room. This
Okay.
man, yeah. So you look up and you see a hooded elven man.
And
He's
I feel steel against my neck.
Yes, you feel the cold press of a blade under your chin.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the man before I have to do something, just as setup?
Why don't you give me a perception check? We'll see how much you're panicking at this point, or I guess how much your possible panic might be affecting your view. Okay. Okay, yeah. So he, there's enough light in here that you can actually discern some color. He's wearing some, green, armor? It looks like it's made of almost leaves or something. Something, overlapping and almost leather looking. He's got a cloak on with the hood, put over his head, and he's got long hair that's kind of starting to cascade out of his hood as he leans over you.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's because I rolled the 20 there, that made my decision about how I react to this. Okay.
Okay.
So I wake up
Yeah.
and I take this in real quick and I go, well, I expected this day may come, but I didn't think it would come like this.
Really? You expected one of your human whores to be on top of you when your throat got slit?
That would be preferable. You don't think you could reconsider here right now?
Where are they? Where's the rest of them?
In the inn here. They're my friends?
The papers.
Papers. What papers?
He actually pulls the knife back and cracks you on the temple with the butt of the knife.
Oh! I have money.
It-
I have
Quiet now. We don't want anyone else to be joining us. It wouldn't be as intimate that way.
I agree.
The papers. Where are the rest of them? I found the ones in your backpack.
Which ones?
You know the ones you took from us.
The ones we told you to. Sorry, I'll stop.
Oh.
Easy, guys.
Okay. Out of character real quick. I just did a purge of my inventory last session, so
Okay. But
Uh,
you specifically wanted to keep a certain number of papers.
Awkward.
Can we just remind him of the incident, and he can maybe remember the item in question?
You may have gotten them in the woods somewhere.
in the woods somewhere.
Yes, in a house.
That ended up burning down.
We all suggested you do something.
We
as
told
well.
you to get rid of the papers, and you refused.
I
You not
never put
remember
it,
this?
I never put it on my character sheet. Then that's
Okay. But you did specifically very much argue to keep them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do
Um,
you remember what we're talking about at this point?
Yes, I vaguely remember being obstinate and taking some random shit from the thieves.
Not random shit. We had it looked at.
Yeah.
We
We
know
all
you-
had a
what it
pretty good
is.
idea
You
what
see
it
them-
was.
You see the man smile as he probably sees a sign of realization on your face and says, "Yes, those. Where are the rest of them?"
I honestly, I don't know.
Don't lie to me, you filthy mug.
They were not our main objective. It was just something I took in passing.
How long have you worked for that black-lipped Laurentian whore?
Black-lipped Renthian whore. I work with a lot of black-lipped whores. I'm sorry.
He draws back to crack you again.
Listen.
Do you like
not
cringe?
long. I cringe away. I'm like, not
Okay.
long. If you're speaking about,
Easy. This is a private conversation.
if you're speaking about Lady Sudaril.
Lady Sudaril is a good, upstanding member of society. Though probably less so if she's been working with you.
Durian goes, oh, only once. We only worked for her once. We didn't even know anything about her. We got a job, and then we went and finished it.
We should believe that. You've been meeting a lot with his lackeys. The black-lipped Laurentian cunt and that foul, sickly little cleric.
Oh. They're not on our side. The cleric, like the dude who we cut his head off.
Easy now.
We're clearly not working with them. If
Really?
they're connected, we didn't even know the connection.
And your no longer female friend doesn't have a reward from her? Hmm? Something rather valuable, yes? Don't
That
lie
was-
to me, you dirtvein.
Yes. She has a reward for collecting stolen goods. A lord of the land arranged this.
Stolen goods. He actually, like, turns and spits on the floor.
When a council
Stolen.
member
Shut up. You see him, he's like getting visibly angry. And he looks at you and says, "You will leave this place. You will never return here again. You will not sully this great nation with your filth."
I can accept that.
Can you now?
I mean,
And
do
what
I-
if your friend comes calling, hmm?
I am
What if
not
the
friends.
great Lord Tegan offers you a great reward for some job or task?
I
You
thought
seem to
you
be
were.
in league with all of his friends.
Seems like a good guy, but who's to say with anybody that powerful? You come when called. Perhaps there's more undercurrents going on here than
You
I know
are as
about.
blind as you are stupid.
It's not the first
know
time,
why
I've- but I've still managed to scrape through. Now, can I? I'm going to raise my hands. Can I sit up a moment?
No. You will leave here. You will not contact my brother again. You will not speak with anyone from this nation. Is that clear?
Lord Tegan's your brother?
What?
Who's your what? Who's your brother?
You shut up! I should have killed her before she ran off with that human scum. If you return, I'll get that bastard next. Do you understand me?
I glare a moment and I'm like, and your brother feels the same way about this?
My brother doesn't know, and he never will. Or trust me, Dolan Burr's death will be slow and painful. He gets up, still
Yeah,
holding the knife to your neck.
Yeah, I don't say anything because I don't trust my mouth right now.
Don't return here again. And don't go looking for her. He turns and walks out quickly, shutting the door behind him.
Dun-dun-dun.
I gotta note this, the intricacies. Hold on.
Sure. So yeah, Durian,
I don't.
what do
go
you
and
do
get-
after this?
I'm in my underclothes and I think I sit on the floor and think for a little while.
Okay, so you just like slide out of bed and
Yeah, my intention was to go find everybody else quickly and make sure they're okay, but my legs are not holding me up right now, so I'm kind of just.
okay, cool. So yeah, we break in on the rest of the party meeting for breakfast in the morning. You guys, excuse me. You guys aren't aware that anything happened. You're all just tucking into some eggs, and Joffrey walks down, joins you at the table, says, "Hey, anyone see Durian this morning?"
No, but I'm sure he was a guest last night. He always does this from town to town.
That's my boy.
Then.
Well, it's not a very exciting night if you're in bed alone the whole time. He gives you a wink, Nina. So
Unless
where
it's
with
with our
you
wife.
today?
Tell you what, he's time for breakfast. He's still not down. I'll go knock on his door.
All right.
Time for her to
So-
leave the room anyway.
Yeah.
And I just wink back.
He looks a little confused, and as Nina walks off, you two see him like tip his head and say, "You know, I love to watch her go. or I hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave.
Caben's
No comment, Caben?
No.
Buck, have you been taking a peek lately?
In my pants, or?
Percentile
No,
dice.
at
Percentile
Nina
dice.
walking off.
Oh no, that's weird.
Yeah. So
Buck isn't
how
into
has-
non-elves, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Buck would be pretty like specific as well.
Okay. So Buck, you got some rough news last week that the powers that were available in the capital of CN weren't able to change you back. How have you been digesting that news on the road the last few days?
Buck would probably just be pretty annoyed, but just kind of keep on going with the flow, and just kind of deal with it. There's nothing else that can be done, so just keep on keeping on until I can become a woman again.
Okay. So you're very much just, I'm gonna soldier forward. I'm not gonna freak out. We're gonna just accept this and keep going.
Yeah, just
Okay.
keep moving like it's a normal day. I only look slightly different, so it could
Yeah.
be worse.
But you definitely feel different. I mean, the
Yeah.
hormones are probably affecting you a bit, aren't they?
Not with Nina. That'd be creepy.
No. I was probably well.
Testosterone.
Yeah,
Testosterone.
Oh
that
yeah,
would-
that's why I pee on things a lot and other stuff.
Is that
Obviously,
what you think
flexing,
testosterone
staring-
makes
I
us
was gonna
do?
say-
No,
I'm not
saying
sure Allison
more
understands
manly.
the effect
No,
of
more-
testosterone.
You guys suck.
Do you feel
I think more
aggressive
manly.
at times?
Yeah,
Lethargic?
do you feel it hard?
I
It's
feel
harder to keep your temper at all?
Do you
I
feel the
already had
need
issues
to
with that.
manspread in public places?
Obvious.
Even if there's no itch, do you still readjust?
Well, yeah, duh. That's why you do. Oh god. Sorry.
That was the timing of that was unreal.
Allison, tell him we applaud him. Tell him we applaud him.
So, I think apparently the net was absolutely gaping. He's watching hockey. Oh god.
I think he just killed the yeah. Congratulations.
All right.
Scared the shit out
That
of me.
sounded like the Wilhelm scream. All
no,
right.
he's
so-
just watching hockey. Anyways, what was going on? Yes, I probably would would manspread more in public, or just everywhere.
Yeah,
You know,
you flex your muscles more as well.
probably not in everyone else's company, but before going to sleep, yeah, obviously, you have to like do the flexing at night and do stupid poses and send dick pictures via text message or sending or whatever. Is there sending in this? Can I
There's
can
a
I learn
message
it?
You I don't know what your spell list looks like.
Create
But anyway.
major image.
Okay, moving right
So-
along.
You asked. Sorry.
Yeah, Caben, I assume you're just tucking into your huevos rancheros.
Yes.
And Nina, you head upstairs and knock on Durian's door.
Breakfast time. Wake up.
You hear like, no, okay, so she says something, and there's no answer.
So I got drunk again. I checked the door. Is it locked or unlocked?
It is unlocked.
I just open it and go in.
Okay, what does she see, Jimmy?
Durian's on the floor.
Blood-covered sheets everywhere.
Durian's Durian's on the floor, still in his underclothes. He hasn't slept, but she doesn't know that. And he's like doing the like with the knees up, and his head is in like on the ground. He's just like sitting there, like
Yeah, are you moving, or is she like, oh, this is how he passed out?
I could be passed out like this. I'm not really. I mean, I'm breathing. But
yeah,
I'm just,
Nina,
like-
he doesn't look to be moving much.
Okay, so I poke him twice. Does he fall over?
No, when she pokes me the first time,
Yeah. he'll wake
I
up.
bat her away. Like I slap her arm really hard.
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Get dumped last night?
We have to go. Pack up.
Okay. What's going on? You're being awfully cryptic for being like 6:30 in the morning.
I look up at that and notice that it's light out, and I was like, oh, shit. We can't stay another night here.
Why did you
And
piss
I
off the
haven't been
local
able to
mayor's
think
daughter?
I haven't been able to think of a way to get word to him, but I really need to speak with him.
Durian, you have 5 seconds to start making sense. What the hell is wrong with you?
I thought I told you you'll get ready. We're leaving. Let's go.
That's not
I-
making sense. Why are we leaving?
Oh,
What is going on?
I'm starting to assemble things, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I had a visitor in the night.
What, not a female one?
No, there was straddling involved, but it was not of the pleasant kind.
Straddling with a mayor. Well, I'm not one to
I will
judge.
fill you in when everybody's together, but tell them to get their stuff up, and we'll talk in the common room.
Is
My eyes just perking up. I'm like,
And
Please
then
make sense when you come downstairs.
I just like lean and I show the little nick from the blade, just like touching my skin, and I'm like, that and this bruise were the best I could get away with. Let's talk downstairs. Get your stuff together.
oh dear, yeah. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Nina, you
I get my
head,
shit.
Yeah, you head to your room, you gather all the shit you would have gotten, before taking off, and you head downstairs. So yeah, guys, you see Nina come down with like all of her crap ready to go.
yeah. Question again. Sorry, I know.
Yes.
You said we were in Astoria. Is Astoria like directly on the border?
Yeah, so Astoria has 2 roads leading to Haosi and Lothaith, and those are within the nation of Cien, and it has a road leading out to Oryx Hold, which is one of the cities in the theocracy of Ariadnish.
Okay.
I think sooner or later you might need to draw national borders on this map.
No, because national borders can shift.
Here, I've got a map for you, Kevin, in Skype.
Oh God.
But, oh god, this would be interesting.
There we are. There we are.
Does that makes more sense?
That
now?
makes
New
much
York.
more
Astoria,
sense.
Queens, nice.
There we go.
There we go.
See,
Cool.
See, I was in
this
the
map
movie.
has boundaries, Travis. I'm just kidding.
It does. They're called roads. Mine also has them. Anyway, yeah. So you guys see Nina come down with like all her shit before you even like finished breakfast.
Yeah, and I just like the only things I say. So, guys, as of now, the buddy system's in effect again. Go get your stuff.
I kind of look at Buck and like, what?
Buddies?
As in,
Uh.
no one's by themselves until
Were we?
Julian will explain.
Where there's
Joffrey looks up and
there's
goes,
3
well,
of
"Where the
us
fuck's
here.
Durian?"
You left. Did you leave Durian
he's
alone?
coming.
I'm actually she gathered her stuff, so I'm right behind her at this point.
Oh, okay.
Well, you had to yeah, I guess you had to get dressed, but
'Cause-
yeah, she had
'cause
to get her shit.
Okay.
She had to
Anyway,
get
yeah,
her
you're,
stuff, so,
yeah, Durian walks down at this point.
You're saying. So.
So what's going? What happened?
I just like
Face.
slouch
You
over
guys
to
want
the
an
table.
early start?
I sit in my table. I pull Caben's plate to myself, and I just
I
start
take it
going.
back. I take it back. That's my food,
I
you
have the
bastard.
fork, and I miss the plate.
Yes.
I'm like, Caben, I had a run-in with my family last night.
Did you accidentally take one of them home?
I look up at him.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, Durian, if you've got some cousins that are attractive, try and stay away from that. It leads to some messed up kids. What are the names?
I haven't even seen many of them, but
Jerry, look over at Caden. Caden kind of like, huh? And then his eyes go wide. Like,
and
oh.
then I look at Joffrey. I was
Oh.
about to turn away, and I look at Joffrey again, and I put a finger up to Cave, and I say, I dragged you into this, and it just got a little stickier. How deep do you want to go? I could give you a bag of gold and send you on your way right now.
Well, I mean, you were saying glory and adventure, right? Let's go. But what do you mean by sticky? I mean, you guys are pretty good at the whole,
You know, swords, arrows, pointy bits.
So you're in. I put my hand out.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, for a good cut, We're helping
Absolutely.
you guys out, of course. You guys are doing the work, 10%.
I don't know, Joffrey, I don't know most of the names of my cousins, but I know that their last name in this town is Nilo.
He, drops whatever utensil he's holding. He's like, wait, hold it. You're related to one of the counselors of Cien?
Not recognized. Cabin, apparently another one of my uncles paid a visit last night. Not as friendly as Lord Nilo, who apparently doesn't know who I actually am.
So what happened?
I got nicked a little bit. He was trying to help me shave. I really have let things go a little bit. He told me to get out of here. Told me
Well,
not.
we're already getting out of here, right?
Well, that's why we're leaving.
Get out
but,
of the city?
Yeah. Probably wants us out of CN, too.
Oh.
But I need a way to... He doesn't need to know who I am. I need a way to talk to Velum Nilo about what's happening. Nina, Fawn, Buck. Can I just stick with Fawn?
Sure, it might confuse some people, but I mean, I know my name.
Fawn, Nina, and I guess Joffrey. I know that, I don't know the story of it, and I'm not going to go into the gory details, but my background is a result of a elven woman meeting a simple but kind man to the north of here, and making the decision that a child could be possible. Needless to say, I was raised by my father.
Holy shit. Your mom's the Lord's sister?
I just sort of go on. I'm like, I don't know much about my mother. She left. I don't know why she left. I haven't really ever looked, but I've always kept an ear out. But my dad was a shopkeeper. He ran a small trading post up north. It's lowly beginnings, and I left as soon as I could.
That really ruins the tension, guys.
Sorry.
And I'm looking. I'm like, so that's it. That's the secret of Durian. I'm a self-made man. I got out. I trained to be a bard in the port cities in the north and near Marilia, and didn't know much about my family until I got to Cien.
Joffrey kind of looks around the table. He's like, Durian, have my toast. I'll get the horses ready.
Mhm.
And he passes his plate over to you and heads out of the inn.
It goes without saying, because this incident could happen so easily, we're sharing rooms from now on, so to avoid such incidents. Hence the buddy system.
So you guys, that's good, Nina. I appreciate that. I won't leave my door unlocked so easily, I guess, at night. But
You locked your door, Durian.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
We need to see Lord Nilo.
Maybe
But
not the
we're
best
told
idea.
to leave. It will be dangerous to go. Oh, guys, there's more. I look to make sure Joffrey's gone. I'm like, there's more to this story too. I didn't
What?
find out about this connection until right before he left, with sparing my life. This I don't even know his name, but I would assume one of my uncles, my cousins. But he wanted to know where the papers were, and I couldn't remember the papers. But he was referring to the job we did for the lady who came from the Laurent Isles.
Yeah, the
You mean
paper
those
told you to
stupid
burn?
assassin papers we told you to burn 1,000 times?
What papers?
The hit
Bloody-
papers.
The dollar... Oh my god, I actually gotta look up the Silent Cries assassination hit
Oh,
list.
that's why I didn't recognize it, because I already have a paper from them.
Ah.
Remember,
Yeah,
I have the. If you ever in need of our services, just
No,
let us know.
You burned that one.
Yeah, you did actually.
Okay, so the Dina Naya paper in question mark, I do still have.
Yeah, we don't know if it's denied or
That's
not.
why I was
We
confused.
just
I
know
couldn't.
there are papers written in a dialect that we don't know. We roughly figured out it was a hit, and there was a dwarf drawn on one of them.
So Travis,
One was
I'm
dead and the
gonna,
other
I'm
one
gonna
was
pull
alive.
back my bag right now. I'm gonna pull.
Sure.
Oh,
So for benefit of our viewers, the party had previously been contracted by this Laurenthian lady to track some stolen goods, and they ended up fighting some rather tough bandits on kind of a forest hideaway, and among other things, they found some papers in a language they couldn't read, and eventually got them translated. And they suspect that they're Dina Naya hit contracts. The Dina Naya being the
assassin.
elven words for silent cry, an assassin group.
fish. Thank you. Yeah, so I'd remind the party, and I'm like, I had forgotten. And I'd go through my bag, Travis. Is that... He said he took the paper. Is it gone now?
Yeah, they are gone.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
did he
taking
get
that off
away
my
with any of his gold while he's at it?
Yeah, I mean, rifling through, it kind of looks like everything's still there.
No, yeah, I don't even look... I'm not worried about the gold. So it seems like that Lady Nephish is not who she said she was, and by... Either the guy who had his knife to my neck was evil, or this Lady Nephish is not a good character. But, guys, I pulled him close. He implicated Lord Tegan in it, too. Whatever they're involved.
Really?
Something that endangered the purity of Cien, of which I was also a Cancer. You know. Lady Sudaril got the pass, though. I mentioned her because I wasn't sure who we were talking about, and he said she was upstanding. So if we could get her to vouch for us at some point, that would go a long way, maybe. But he told us to leave and implicated us in whatever is going on with this lady from the Laurent Isles that apparently was not just about recovering her stolen goods. Vaughn, they were very interested. He was very interested in getting that rapier back.
Why didn't he just take it? He broke into your place.
Maybe
He might
doesn't-
still. I don't know. I don't know enough. But I know we need to see Lord Vellum Nilo.
what did he say
If
in
we go see
particular?
him, won't he just come back and kill you or us?
So we see him and then we leave. And then we watch our backs for the next couple
No, no.
weeks.
You send him. You write a note and have it sent to him.
You
Don't
think,
actually go into
do you
him.
think that he doesn't have underlings who know of the situation who won't let letters from me get through to him?
Yeah, if
Who
he's
said the
watched-
letter? Oh, Durian. Who said the letter will be coming from you?
They know all of us. It can't be from us.
they're watching.
They know. They know four of us. And I look
Jeffrey.
at the direction of the stables.
Yeah, you see Joffrey out there like putting Firefoot's bridle on and getting the saddle
Ow.
ready.
No,
mean,
touching my horse.
He's probably the best choice for to do that. But if he's
I mean,
breaking
we just
into
didn't
our
have his-
place, he knows Joffrey's with us.
oh, not necessarily.
It's a risk. No. Caben may be right, but Dina,
Best
you're also
option.
right.
Best option, I
We,
think.
and all we need is Jeffrey's name on the signed up
Do
letter.
we know anybody else around here?
And you could pay a random person to go deliver a
But
message.
see, that doesn't help us. We could send him word. I need his counsel and his knowledge, not his protection. And once
don't
he
see
finds
that
out
happening
about
back
what
to-
I am to him, I don't know what his reaction will be. If it's like his family members, it's not good. Guys, I know coming into CN would be a little bit dicey, but I didn't know it would get this hot this quickly.
Oh, honestly, I can't
We've
see
been in
you
CN for months now.
talking with him again without pissing off this guy. So, it's best not to. There are other people in this world who can figure out the tablet for us, if that's what this is about.
I don't think there are. Not anywhere near here.
Well, we have almost a 6-month journey probably to get up to there. Surely we'll run into someone. The world is vast. Even CN doesn't have the healers capable, apparently, of healing Buck, Thorn. And yet,
Well, it's not
the
really
nation next to
healing.
us...
It's fixing.
Well,
Sure.
we tried one of the
Fix.
priests. We didn't even try Lady Amara. She was gone. Bet she could have done it. She fixed your eyes.
I mean,
I don't
what
think she
about
could.
this... What about this gold dragon Bubashes that we've heard rumors of up north?
What about him?
Well,
It'd take us a
he's
while to get
smart.
up there.
Dragons live forever, practically. Maybe he knows something.
I still
Just
don't
saying.
like letting. I still don't like letting this go. He may have information that could help Fawn. He may. This is the capital of knowledge of Cien, and a storied and old elven nation.
Well,
Is there a university here? Is that what it is, or a library?
There's a
or
library
something,
here,
Travis?
right?
Astoria has a university run by Lord Vellum Nilo himself.
Oh, that's right.
well, personally, Durian, if our options are to see him and rescue you getting pretty much decapitated by this guy's knife, or
Can
us
you watch-
leaving, I choose the latter.
Can you watch my back, and we go forward anyway?
If this guy can sneak into your room in the middle of the night and have a knife at your throat and actually wake you up without you knowing, pretty much, I'm gonna probably say no, I can't watch your back. This guy could just do it again. He could just come up and go, well, I'm asleep. I can't protect you.
Caben, you don't need to sleep.
I don't either.
We do something similar, not exactly sleep. I mean, but yeah,
Rest.
we've gone on watch
Our
before.
minds.
I mean, hey, if he's an assassin, he doesn't have to come with us at night. He can come with us in the daytime, right?
Yeah, he can even stab you in the middle of the day and we wouldn't know.
He had
Well, I think we
green
know
armor.
afterwards, but
He had green. He was tall. He had green armor. He was hooded, but he had hair that was coming really long hair.
This isn't worth it. Your life is more.
what did
than
he
this.
actually
We can find
say?
this out later.
Did he say?
Fawn.
What did he actually
Leave.
say? Did he say
Leave
he's
or
gonna
I'll
come
kill
kill
you.
you? Okay.
Yeah, leave or I'll kill you.
You said
And
Fawn?
right at that, Joffrey comes in and is like, we're ready to go.
Fawn,
Yes?
Nina's made her opinion known. What's yours?
I'll do whatever you guys do. I'm kind of stuck with you all until I find someone to turn me back into my original self, so
And what about what
I
I
roll with the
proposed
punches.
about the chances?
so be it. I'm with the party. You're all my friends. I'll do whatever I have to do to help you all and
But
not die in the process.
But the party needs to vote now. Nina says nay. We leave. Caben.
This is your history. This is your decision.
Yeah, I mean,
What's all this? I thought we were leaving.
We're probably leaving anyway.
We're
But
leaving
it depends
anyways,
by
but-
what route we take is what's under
Well,
consideration.
weren't we
And
going to
whether we stop-
Ariadne?
And whether we stop off on the way out.
you also know your family.
If you want to
ish
talk
people
to him,
doesn't-
and we can go to Ariadne and leave at the same time. It's up to you.
I have an idea. It's inadvisable, but maybe it'll pay off.
What is this idea?
Well, first of all, I don't like that Cien's has cut us out by this going on. So we can't run just completely away afraid from that. And then anytime we need to, for whatever reason, emergency or not, come back this way, risk getting cut by a bunch of thugs.
Or just one?
I don't know what
You
you're
kind of
saying.
Sneaky
just
thug.
wanted to-
Joffrey, can you get me some paper? And damn it, I don't have a seal yet. And I look at my ring, and I'll use that as my seal.
You have a ring?
Yeah, the tooth. I have the red tooth.
Red cap.
Oh, the
tooth?
red cap tooth.
I have the
Okay.
red cap tooth.
Okay.
I haven't
Okay,
designed.
yeah,
this
sure.
as a-
You can do like an imprint of a tooth. Sure, no problem.
Oh,
He's like,
I read-
This note is from the Tooth Fairy.
letter and wax. Sure. So someone said buddy system. Anyone want to come with me
Nina, go with
to
him.
the store?
Yeah. I got your back.
All right. You got money too? I don't.
Yeah.
All right, we have- All right. Yeah, let's go. Pick up some supplies too while we're at it. And he heads out with Nina. Cool.
Okay,
So-
but I'm gonna. I will leave. I won't mention anything, but I will leave a note to Lord Vellum Nilo indicating my desire to be of service and to seek his knowledge another time. Perhaps I'll verbally make the request too. Let it be known that we're not going to be permanently away. Perhaps he'll be interested and send for us and overrule whoever this is. In other words, he wants to meet with us, and therefore they're not willing to broach the secret and therefore let the meeting happen. That's what I'm trying to force here. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just by putting our name out there.
Okay.
Travis, I have to write a note.
Yeah.
I'll do it during the break. It's not going to be very long,
Sure.
but it is going to be suggestive.
Please do not accompany it with drawings. All right, that's probably a good time for our first break. So thanks everyone who's watching. We will be back in a bit.
Yes. Be back in 5 minutes, guys. Stay tuned for more HP Games later.